Bodybuilding is a lonely sport. You are on yourself most of the time, especially when you're in the gym. You have to decide how much you train. You have to decide how much pain you inflict on yourself. You have to decide how much you eat, and how much you drink, and how far you like to go with your body, and how much you're willing to sacrifice.
As a young man, speaking to most young men, you need to have faith a better version of yourself exists. You need to take responsibility for your own life into your own hands. Most likely you're not going to have a role model following you, telling you what to do, asking you these hard questions and pushing you in the right direction. You need to be the one to do that. So where the fuck do you start? Easiest thing to do, look in your life, see the things that are easy, that everybody is doing. What in your life is like calls towards you that you can just feel as a vice? When you're checking your phone all the time, playing video games, eating shitty food, doing all things, what calls to you that makes you want to do it that everyone else is also called to? And avoid those things. And just by avoiding those things, you are already going to be ahead of everyone else who's stuck into those things. Sometimes it's just removing the pleasures, starting to do some hard shit. You're going to work hard. If you're going to do something, you're going to do it with intention rather than half-assing it and just be like, oh, at least showing up's half the job. Like, you need to declare how you want to show up into the world and then stick to those things and just start taking action.
Come on. Your all's a lot more than you know. You got more inside of you to give. Stop selling yourself so short.
So I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror. I see failure every day. I do. I'm like, man, you're not there yet. I don't know if you got any more time left. You better make today count.
And you can think to yourself, wow, those guys are fucking huge, holy crap. I'll never get like that. Or you can think, holy shit, those guys are just like me once. Let's fucking get after it, right? Because if you tell yourself, oh, I could never get that big, then you got a 0% chance of getting that big. That can fuck with your head comparing yourself to others, especially when you see people post their perfect lighting edited photos on Instagram or whatever. But you can think to yourself, holy crap, they're so far ahead of me. Man, I'm fucked, right? Not an ideal mindset. I'm not thinking, wow, those guys are fucking huge. I'm thinking, I'm fucking coming after you.
If you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something. I'll repeat that. If you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something, not even yourself. A lot of days I'm like, oh, you can't do this, Tom. You can't be as quick as a 30-year-old on the computer. Bullshit! Let me show you. I mean, I would have arguments with myself. I could do it.
He wanted to see how many pull-ups I could do so he could map out the month. He lived with me for a month. And I went to the pull-up bar and I got like maybe 8 pull-ups, which is an exaggeration. I probably got like 4 pull-ups. And then he said, all right, wait 30 seconds, go and do it again. And I went up on the pull-up bar and I did maybe like 3 or 4. He said, all right, wait 30 seconds, I want you to do it again. And I got up on the pull-up bar and I did maybe like 1 kipping, getting my damn chin over the bar barely. And I dropped down, I was all jacked up and I said, all right, well, what's next? He said, well, what's next is we're not leaving here until you do 100 more. We're not leaving the gym till you do 100 more.
That day?
Now.
So you had done like 7?
I did like probably 7 or 10, and I was like, man, Goggins, that's impossible. And he said, I already know what your biggest problem is. And he's like, the limitations you're putting on yourself are self-imposed. Get the fuck back on the bar.
You have to promise yourself that you will not ever be a failure. You have to marry this thought pattern. So when you get to the gym, I don't care if you're on your deathbed and you're dying and it hurts and anything, you have to promise yourself before you get there that you are not going to go home a loser. I would rather die than acknowledge to myself that I'm that loser. There is nothing that I won't do. There's nothing that I won't do to avoid being a loser. And if you think you could have done more, you're a loser. I do not ever want to go home from the gym going, I'm a loser, I could have done more. I should have, could have. You have to make a promise to yourself that you will never, ever go there or do that. and you will fight to the death to maintain your promise to yourself.
In these moments is what's standing between me and my goals. So right now, in this moment here, I make the decision to just not miss. That's a decision that you can make before this set. It's got nothing to do with bodybuilding, nothing. It's got everything to do with a personal victory that you decide whether you're gonna take right now in this moment or not. Many people won't understand that, fuck them. People don't have to understand. But if this is your passion, you'll understand what I mean.
My passion was, my dad left my mom when I was in 2nd grade with 6 kids. And I told myself that I want to be a better man. I want to be bigger than him. And I'm never going to be anything like him. So every day I would look in the mirror at the gym. And it started out when I was, just getting started. And I envisioned myself being bigger, and I pushed myself, and I fought. Every day I pushed myself. Because no one gave it to me, because it was just me. Me alone in the gym, me alone in the mirror, me alone in my head. No one did it for me. I worked for it, and I'm never gonna let someone else take that from me.
You ever get tired of working out by yourself? Never. You didn't want no? I found out only person gonna be reliable is me. There's always an excuse.
What I found is that winning doesn't happen on show day. It happens in those early mornings, painful workouts, long cardio sessions, and hungry nights. It happens in those moments of fear we all have when faced with a difficult goal, and then more so in what you make of that fear. It happens in every second of every day before you win.
On those fucking days where you feel like shit, you're like, oh fuck, you're feeling sorry for your fucking self, you're making all these excuses, you just gotta say, fuck that. Stop thinking you're just fucking doing. Your instinct to be a fucking literal animal kicks in.
A lot of times for us, for men, bro, ain't nobody to talk to, bro. Ain't nobody to get it out with. Ain't nobody you could sit down and really break down what's going on in your life. So you sit with that, and you bottle it all up. You need a place to let it out. So the best way I could do it, I come in here and I let it all out.
Ever be ashamed of your process. Nobody know what you've been through. Nobody know your 24 hours. They ain't know your 24 hours. You don't know your situation. So I salute you when you walk in this gym. If you do 5 push-ups, be proud of yourself. Then tomorrow you do 6, fall on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. Keep driving.
I know you're tired. I know you wake up every day looking for results and you just haven't gotten them yet. I know you wake up every day and put in your all. You work all day fucking long. You have to go to the gym. You have to do shit. You have to take care of people. And you're still not seeing the results that you want. I'm fucking tired too. But that's no excuse not to do what you're supposed to do.
And so you take an incremental step and, well, now you can lift 55 pounds instead of 52.5 pounds. You think, well, what the hell's that? It's like, it's one step on a very long journey. And so it starts to compound on you. So a small step today puts you in a position to take a slightly bigger step the next day. And then that puts you in a position to take a slightly bigger step the next day. And you do that for 2 or 3 years, man, you're starting to stride.
You got so much more in you than you think. I come in here every day. My objective, my goal is I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna compete. I'm not only gonna go in there, but I'm also gonna compete. And every day there's growth. And every day there's something progression. If I don't progress in my body, then I progress in my mind. If I don't progress in my mind, then I progress in the way I handle shit.
I just wanted to be a better version of myself. And I kept looking in the mirror and envisioning what I could look like. As long as you're alive and you're strong and you can keep pushing and you stay motivated and disciplined and you just stick to the grind. And most importantly, have a plan. As long as you work, you get there one day. Because something that everyone lacks nowadays is just having the consistency and the will to stay on the path,
And a year from now, it's going to happen like that. And who is your future self? 1 year from now, who is it? Just like everyone's out of here, go party Saturday night. They're not willing to sacrifice. I'm like the lone survivor in here. Tonight will be over with too. Tomorrow I'll be stronger for it. Another day will go by. 365 of them happen so fucking fast. Who are you gonna be in a year from now? And in a year from now, does that future person hold regret or pride?
I've only learned through the years of growing up to be a man is
is to be the best person that you can, you know? And I'm not looking for anything special, you know what I mean? I just want to be the best of a person that I can be going into a competition and walking wherever it is that I need to go.
Don't forget this. It's about fucking hard work, man. There's no special this, special routine, special diet, special that can get you out of the hard fucking work, yeah? If you don't like hard work, then really do something else, man, because this is what it's about. And for me, it was about challenging myself, you know? And if it's not difficult, where's the challenge? So that was the beauty of the thing for me. Challenging myself is more than just building the body. It was challenging my soul, is, you know, it's challenging everything.